Hi there, welcome to the Top Dog Tips YouTube channel. Thanks for joining us today. We're going to be answering the question, can dogs eat hard-boiled eggs? Before we get into that, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's how we continue to grow our channel and put out great content for you all. Also, be sure to subscribe to our website using the link in the description below. If you subscribe, you'll receive a free ebook on 25 vet-recommended homemade dog food recipes. All right, so let's get into it. With a long list of human foods that we should never give our dogs, such as almonds, grapes, and chocolate, eggs are actually great for our pets. Dogs have had eggs as part of their diet for a very long time, so the answer is yes. Dogs can eat hard-boiled eggs, and most dogs will love the taste too. Whenever you're serving your dogs eggs, boiling them until hard is the safest and most straightforward option. History shows that canines would even take eggs straight from a bird's nest or chicken coops, even if at present most dogs do not have the same access to eggs as they've had in the past. While eggs are safe for dogs to eat, owners should know how to prepare the eggs for their dogs, the benefits of feeding a dog eggs, and any potential side effects or dangers with feeding your dogs eggs. So, how to prepare eggs for your dogs. Even though dogs eat raw eggs, shells and all, raw eggs are not the most practical way of feeding your dog from a bird's nest or chicken coop. Feeding your dog a raw egg could be messy and potentially spread unwanted germs and bacteria, among other reasons I'm going to describe here. Preparing the egg by hard boiling is the most foolproof and straightforward method for feeding your dog eggs. Making hard-boiled eggs is easy. Follow these step-by-step instructions. Number 1, place the eggs in a pot. Cover the eggs with approximately 1 inch of cold water. Bring the water to a boil on medium-high heat. Once the water has reached a boiling point, cover the pot and remove it from the heat. Allow the eggs to sit in the water for 8 to 10 minutes. Drain the water and cool the eggs in an ice bath. Peel and discard the shell or crush it and serve it with eggs. The reason that hard boiling eggs are the suggested cooking method instead of preparing them other ways is that it is the easiest and cleanest preparation method, and there's no need to add any extra fats, spices, or other ingredients. We tend to add extra stuff when we cook them using non-stick sprays, butter, oil, margarine, or salt, depending on the cooking method of the egg. A hard-boiled egg is just easy for your dog to eat and digest. If you have a big dog, you can cut the eggs into hearty chunks, or if you have a small dog, you can dice them into tiny pieces. Feeding your dogs eggs, you can give the pieces to them plain or put them in your dog's kibble as an additional source of protein. Of course, if you do not want to feed your dog hard-boiled eggs but want them to receive the benefits that I'm about to describe, you can poach or scramble the eggs, but remember, do not add any additional ingredients. All right, let's talk about the benefits of hard-boiled eggs for dogs. Eggs are packed with nutrients. Like humans, there are many benefits that your dog can get if they eat eggs. Eggs can help your dog in the following 4 ways. It promotes muscle development and helps repair damaged tissues. Eggs contain a high-quality amount of quality protein to help your dog build muscle and repair any damaged tissues. Settles uneasy stomachs. Eggs can help settle upset stomachs, so a hard-boiled egg can be a meal replacement or substitute if your dog has been ill or refuses to eat. Eggs are a good source of calcium, selenium, and riboflavin, and eggs promote strong, healthy bones because they contain that calcium that dogs need. They also contain other vitamins and minerals that are essential to the overall health of your dog. They're an excellent source of fatty acids and essential amino acids. By providing your dog with fatty acids and essential amino acids, you'll help strengthen their hair and improve the quality and look of their coat. If you want to use eggs as an occasional meal replacement, or if your dog is sick, it's recommended to ask your veteran or a canine nutritionist how many eggs it would take to be a proper meal substitution. Your vet or nutritionist will be able to give you the best answer by considering your dog's breed, weight, health, and the reasons for meal substitution. Even though eggs are pretty safe for most dogs, overfeeding your dog can result in obesity and other health problems. All right, so shell or no shell. As previously mentioned, dog would eat the eggs directly from the nest, raw with shell included. Studies have shown that eggshells contain an excellent source of calcium for developing strong bones and teeth for dogs. Once the egg has been properly hard-boiled and cooled, you can serve the shell to your dog by simply crushing it in smaller pieces after it's been peeled from the egg. Once the shell is removed, you'll want to crush the eggshells using some food processor or grinder, or what you can also do is just put the eggshell in a plastic bag and crush it using the bottom of a pan. However, if you decide to crush the eggshell, make sure it's crushed into fine pieces. Then sprinkle the shells over your dog's regular food for extra nutrition. You don't have to feed all of the eggshells to your dog at one time. Depending on the size of your dog, you may want to spread out the shell that they eat. You can also refrigerate the shells for later use. Now let's talk about some potential side effects of eggs for your dog. Eggs, when fed to dogs in moderation, are generally safe, but there are a few side effects associated with providing your dogs eggs when it's not done correctly. So they are at risk of salmonella poisoning if they eat the eggs raw. Dogs are at risk of biotin deficiency if they are fed only the egg whites for an extended period. They are also at risk of obesity if they are provided with too many eggs in addition to their regular food, because eggs range between 50 and 100 calories per egg. Side effects from feeding dogs to eggs are rare, but as long as you feed them in moderation and they're thoroughly cooked, you should be fine. Well, that's going to do it for us here at Top Dog Tips. Thanks for listening. And if you find our content interesting, if you learned something new, please be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. With that, I hope you have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.